other very special co-host.
Rex Navarrete. Hi.
If you haven't seen him perform, ay nako, you're missing out. But this is a special episode because we have Jordan Segundo on our show, and he talks to us about growing up in Hawaii. And we're very thankful that you're here in LA. First of all, why are you here?
Well, I'm actually here spending time with some family.
Okay.
We decided to come out to LA for a little vacation. And since you're based in LA, we decided to come stop by and say hello.
Okay, so I know that for American Idol, you came to LA. Walk us through back in the day, because it was, you know, many years ago. How was that experience like?
It was a great experience, something that I will never forget, something I'll always be thankful for. I was a senior in high school when I first saw Kelly Clarkson win season 1. And I saw her perform that last song, A Moment Like This, and I said, you know what? I want to do that. I can be on that show. And so the following year, I flew up to Los Angeles to audition for the second season. That year, over 75,000 across the nation auditioned. And I came to LA, did the auditions in Hollywood, made it through, and then eventually got on the show and was the first person from Hawaii, the first Filipino to be in the top 32 of that season of American Idol. But it was a very intense process. Everything you see on TV definitely happens. You know,
what was it like for your family to witness you go through all that?
They were very supportive of me, you know, because they knew that it was my goal and my dream to be a performer. So they knew this was a great opportunity. I mean, I've been performing my entire life, so to have that chance to showcase my talent and to be able to do it on a national scale was just taking it to the next level. So they were really excited, and to have them be a part of the whole journey was even better. And back home in Hawaii, it was even a bigger phenomenon, and people back home were all supportive. So that was just a nice ride.
I'm sure all the people in Hawaii were celebrating their very own.
I know. How many pigs died?
Oh my God. I'm not quite sure, but a lot of good dinners for sure.
You know how many cans of how many empty cans of spam all over the islands?
A lot, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I know your life has changed tremendously because of this amazing opportunity with American Idol, and you've transitioned from not only being a singer but being a host, being an actor. I think you naturally have it. I mean, it's some sort of, persona, right?
Yeah, it's a certain je ne sais quoi.
I see.
So shy.
Yeah, my friend Jenny, she say quoi.
It's not the hair, Rex?
Yes, it's the hair. You know, Pinoys without their hair, no success.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
So how has it been? I know that you're doing a lot of work in Hawaii. Talk to us about the hosting stuff you do.
Well, the hosting things just kind of just happened. As soon as I got back from American Idol, I was offered a position on KHON2, which is the #1 news station there that American Idol aired on, Fox. So they offered me my own segment on the television show. It was a weekly segment. So that's how the hosting branched off. But I was still focused on performing and singing. I performed at the Pro Bowl with the Honolulu Symphony, also Jim Brickman, and of course many of the Filipino stars from the Philippines who came to Hawaii, like Lani Mizalucha.
Yeah.
She's my favorite, Kula Desma and Pops Fernandez. So I was always focused on still the performing aspect. And slowly but surely, I was getting offered jobs to host and to be on television shows back home in Hawaii, and that's what I'm doing now. I do a weekly segment every week on Living 808. It's Hawaii's only lifestyle show, and I host an entertainment segment every Wednesdays there in the mornings.
That's really cool because he gets to live still in Hawaii, right?
Yes.
Who wants to move out of Hawaii?
I guess we get to be on his show when we get
That's
there.
right.
Oh,
when you come down,
Yes.
we will put you on the show for sure. For
Wonderful. Okay, so now how did you get into the acting thing?
Yeah, and well, the acting kind of sort of happened. Hawaii does have a lot of productions that come and film there, and so I just decided to give it a shot. And it's all with practice, just like performing and singing. Till this day, I still do vocal lessons. I still take acting classes, and of course work on the hosting. So those are just areas that I sort of branched off doing, and I enjoy doing. So I kind of.
Okay, well, I heard you're also producing.
Producing?
Yeah. Are you
what are you up
producing
to?
your?
Yeah.
What?
Well, just the Living 808 segment. I put it all together. I kind of do the
Hey, that's
the
a lot of
research and
work.
all
I
that.
know.
It is a lot of
That
yeah.
is.
So I give
Right?
you guys credit for putting the show together. But I love it. That's my passion. That's what I love to do.
Okay, so dream projects. What are the things that you really want to do in the future? Because you're still very young, but obviously us artists.
He's going to play my life story.
Oh, that's a
in
good
a
one.
made-for-TV movie.
That's a wonderful.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
So we're going to work on the growing the mustache.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's yeah.
I've had
I
this
will.
since I was 4. So
Oh, well,
that'll be a very
I got a long ways to go
segment.
then. You know, I think if you ask me my biggest goal, I think it would be to go to the Philippines. You know, when I was on American Idol that year, it didn't air in the Philippines until
Yet.
It aired, I think, the 3rd, 4th season. So, you know, I never had the opportunity to fly up there or to perform there. So I think that is probably one of my biggest goals, to be able to get that chance to head out to the Philippines, perform out there. But, you know, just continue performing. I think
Okay, so
traveling.
here's a scenario. If you were given an opportunity to perform in the Philippines, but were asked to stay there for an amount of time, because you know, Rex, right?
Yeah.
You have to be there, sort of.
Yes, especially when they take your passport away.
It's true.
Right?
You know, would you be open to maybe living in the Philippines a couple of months?
Absolutely. Even if it's years, you know, I haven't been there, but I know the city, I know the culture.
He's upping the ante. Years?
Years instead
Okay.
of months, right?
I mean, Hawaii will always be home. I'll always
Yeah.
have my family there. But you know, I know there's great opportunity in the Philippines, so of course,
Yes,
I would
yes,
take
we should
that
give it a
chance.
shot.
Okay, I think I'm going to become a manager.
There we go. And I'm going to be your opening act.
Yes,
That's
there
right.
we go.
We're making big plans for
Manager.
Jordan Segundo. Okay, when we return here on the show, pag-uusapan naman natin lahat ng mga iba pang ginagawa ni Jordan, like his charities. So we'll be right back.